If you are trying to get your together right now, you are not alone, I promise you. The world is chaos, okay? But at the end of the day, we still have to do what we gotta do. And so, I have 5 books that every woman should be reading if they are trying to get their life together, whether that's their health, their wealth, finances, relationships, whatever it is that fuels you right now, that you're like, you know what? I am ready to be that girl. These 5 books need to be on your bookshelf, in your Amazon cart, on your Kindle, wherever you read, you need to add these to them immediately. Let's get into it. Now, the first one, This Could Be Us. Now, this is the second book in the Skyland series by Kennedy Ryan, one of my favorite book series of all time. The third book is coming out in, I believe, May, and I am so excited. I already pre-ordered it. But This Could Be Us is the second book. Now, these are standalones, so you don't necessarily have to read them like in a particular order. The first book is really good. However, this book is perfect. This Could Be Us is perfect for the girls that are trying to start over. Maybe they just got out of a terrible toxic relationship and you're starting over, or you're trying to switch careers right now and you're just feeling lost. I think this is a great fiction romance that really focuses on just loving yourself and embracing the era that you're in right now and not being afraid to start over, whether that's starting over in a relationship, starting over with your career, your life, rebranding yourself. I think that this is a beautiful story that really encompasses that, and it can be used as not only lessons but just great motivation. And sometimes I always say that, not nonfiction is not the only books that you can read in terms of personal development. Some fiction books are really, really good with personal development, with learning lessons as well, and just being able to relate to a character that are in your shoes. So I think that this is an excellent one that all the girls need to be reading right now. The next one is this gem. Okay, I'm gonna put it up close so you can really see. This is Women Who Run with the Wolves. This book right here, this is a type of book that will find you when you're ready for it. Some of you might pick up this book and start reading and be like, what the heck is this? This is terrible. It might just not be your time. Like, these are one of those life-changing books. This really helps you encompass that wild feminine energy that is within all of us. But it really shows you your power, and it tells a lot of amazing lessons and stories through stories that have been passed down through different cultures and different generations. This is absolutely a life-changing book. And like I said, if you start reading it and you're just not vibing with it, put it down and pick it back up later. This is a book that is just, you really have to be in the right mindset for this one. But once you are, I promise you, it will absolutely change the way that you look at the world. And it'll change the way that you look at yourself, because it'll truly help you realize how powerful you are as a woman and how to break out of that little tiny box that society tends to put us in to hold us back. Absolutely, chef's kiss. I love this book. I recommend this book to everyone, especially young women. Everyone needs to have this, at least have it on their shelf in their library. The next one is I Hope You Fail by Pinkola. Now, Pinkola is a legendary entrepreneur. She is the founder of Slutty Vegan, and she has grown an amazing business at a pretty young age. And she wrote this book, I Hope You Fail, and honestly, it's a very short read, but I think it has some really great, just inspirational and motivational lessons and points that, like, if you kind of need a pick-me-up, if you're really feeling down on yourself, this is the perfect book to pick up and read a few pages to just light that fire up under you, okay? So I love this one by Pinkola. She is so dope. Look her up on social media. She's everywhere, but amazing lessons in this book, especially coming from a very successful woman entrepreneur. You really can't beat that. This next one is all about the money for the girls that are trying to get to their bag, trying to get their finances together, and are just tired of doing girl math every day, okay? So this is I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit, Sethi. This is a great beginner's book. If you are someone who is looking to just take control over your personal finances, I have not been able to find another book that truly breaks down the world of personal finance in a way that is so easy to understand, so easy to follow. It talks about money, budgeting, retirement plans, 401ks, what bank accounts you should have, how to start investing, but also how to do all of those things while still living what he calls a rich life. So the type of lifestyle that you want to live, and you're happy with that, and how to prioritize the things that are important to you and still be able to have financial stability. I Will Teach You to Be Rich is such a great book about personal finance if you are, especially like in the beginning phases of just trying to set that good foundation for your finances. I absolutely recommend that you pick this one up. Now, last but not least, this book, you guys, pick this book up with caution, okay? Because this book will absolutely turn your life upside down in the best absolute way possible. That book is Untamed by Glennon Doyle. I absolutely love this book. This is a book that I think I will truly want to read at least once a year. At least once a year. This book, again, this is another one that you should only pick up if you're truly ready, because there's no turning back once you read this book. There's no turning back. This will have you flipping your life upside down. This will have you leaving situations that do not serve you, whether that's relationships, jobs, friendships, family relationships. It will have you turning everything upside down within your life, but for the better. Okay, it'll have you turning away from bad habits, from negative self-talk, from jobs that just you absolutely hate. It will have you following your passion, following your heart, being true to yourself. Again, breaking out of that standard box that society tends to put us in as women. You guys, Untamed is so good. I never heard of Glennon Doyle until I actually picked up this book just randomly, and I do not regret it whatsoever. It's so good. I cried multiple times. She's such an amazing storyteller. It's kind of like a collection of like mini essays is kind of how I view it. So it is like, it's a good, decent sized book, but it goes by really fast because it's broken up in chunks, and just hearing her different life stories and the lessons that come from them with her and her family, like, so good. So good. So don't pick this book up unless you're ready to change your life for the better, unless you're actually ready to like take some action. Because I'm telling you, there's no turning back once you pick it up. But those are the 5 books, honestly, that I recommend that if you are trying to get your ish together, which a lot of us are right now, those books are ones that will help you make it through, because you are not alone. And there's a lot to learn. And some of you might be working on fitness. Some of you might be working on health, wealth, finances, whatever it is. These books will truly help you get there. So if you've read any of these books, or if you want to read any of them, put them down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. If you like videos like this, let me know, because I can make tons and tons of lists of all the different books and just areas where I think that will help you. I do love fiction, but I'm also a nonfiction girly through and through. I probably read too many personal development and finance books, but they're interesting to me. So if you want more content like this and more recommendations on that front of things, definitely let me know down below in the comments. And if you end up reading any of these, let me know what you think about it. Was it life-changing? There's a few of these that will absolutely, like I said, there's no going back, like Women Who Run with the Wolves and Untamed. Those are like canon events, okay? You can't stop what happens after that. But again, thank you all for tuning in to today's video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe and all that good stuff for the algorithm. Leave your thoughts below and let me know what you think about the books if you've read any of them. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one.